Have you ever wondered how the majestic Himalayas, home to the highest peak in the world, came to be? These sublime mountains, a breathtaking spectacle of nature, span across 5 countries: Bhutan, Nepal, China, India, and Pakistan, each with its unique cultural ties to the range. The Himalayas are much more than just a geographical marvel. They serve as a natural barrier, influencing the climate of the Indian subcontinent and Central Asia. But that's not all. They are a treasure trove of biodiversity, hosting a myriad of species within their icy peaks and lush valleys. From the elusive snow leopard to the vibrant rhododendrons, the Himalayas are a testament to the wonders of evolution. And within their folds lie stories of spiritual enlightenment, tales of daring adventure, and secrets of our planet's past. Intriguing, isn't it? Now let's delve into the fascinating tale of how these towering giants were formed. The origin of the Himalayas is a story of an epic collision. And not just any collision, but one that took place about 50 million years ago between the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate. Now, you might be wondering, what are these plates? Well, our Earth's crust is divided into several large and small pieces, known as tectonic plates. These plates are not stationary. They move, albeit very slowly. So, imagine 2 giant pieces of the Earth's crust, the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate, slowly but surely moving towards each other. The Indian plate, carrying what is now the Indian subcontinent, was moving northwards towards the Eurasian plate at a speed of about 15 centimeters per year. Yes, that's roughly the same speed at which your fingernails grow. As these 2 plates continued their slow motion collision, something had to give. The pressure was immense, and under this pressure, the edge of the Eurasian plate began to crumple and fold. Just like a rug that bunches up when you push it against a wall, the Earth's crust began to rise, creating a range of towering peaks. This was the birth of the Himalayas. But the story doesn't end there. The Indian plate didn't just stop after the initial collision, it kept pushing, and it is still pushing even today. This constant pressure is why the Himalayas continue to rise even now, albeit at a much slower rate than before. The birth of the Himalayas is more than just a geological event. It's a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet. It's a reminder of the immense forces at work beneath our feet, shaping and reshaping the world we live in. This colossal collision didn't just create a mountain range, it gave birth to the highest peak on Earth, Mount Everest. Mount Everest, a name synonymous with the Himalayas, is a marvel that continues to grow. Yes, you heard it right. This towering giant isn't done reaching for the sky. Each year, due to the persistent tectonic activity, Everest stretches a little more, growing taller by around 4 millimeters. Now you must be wondering, how do we measure this growth? Well, it's a fascinating process that involves the use of precise GPS technology and laser-based surveying techniques. These tools help scientists measure the mountain's height with incredible accuracy, taking into account factors such as gravitational pull and the Earth's rotation. So, next time you hear about someone conquering Everest, remember, they've scaled a peak that's a little taller than the year before. And it's all thanks to the relentless push and pull of the Earth's crust beneath it. But Everest is just a part of the grand Himalayan range. Let's explore the different parts of the Himalayas next. The Himalayas are not just a single entity, but a collection of ranges with distinct features. Each range has its own story to tell, its own unique characteristics that set it apart from the others. At the northernmost point we have the Greater Himalayas, or the Himadri. This range is the backbone of the Himalayas, home to the highest peaks, including the majestic Mount Everest. The Himadri is a world of snow and ice, where peaks soar to over 25,000 feet and temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius. These formidable heights serve as a natural boundary, a fortress of sorts, separating the Tibetan Plateau from the Indian subcontinent. South of the Himadri lies the Lesser Himalayas, or the Himachal. This range is a blend of towering peaks and deep valleys. The Himachal's heights range from 12,000 to 20,000 feet. This is the realm of some of the most popular hill stations in India, like Shimla and Nainital, offering breathtaking views and a pleasant escape from the plains' summer heat. Further south, we find the Outer Himalayas, also known as the Shivalik range. With heights ranging from 3,000 to 5,000 feet, the Shivaliks are the youngest and the southernmost range of the Himalayas. This range is characterized by its rugged and uneven terrain, filled with dense forests and a multitude of wildlife. But the Himalayas don't just stop at the Shivaliks, they extend further east into the Purvanchal range. This range, although not as high as the Himadri or Himachal, is known for its steep hills and rich biodiversity. Each of these ranges offers a different perspective of the Himalayas, a different narrative in the epic tale of this mountain system. From the icy heights of the Himadri to the lush green forests of the Shivaliks, the Himalayas are a testament to the diverse landscapes that our planet has to offer. These ranges collectively create the Himalayas climate, which in turn influences weather patterns across the continent. And thus, the Himalayas, a symphony of ranges, continue to shape the life and culture of the regions they traverse. The Himalayas are often referred to as the third pole. Ever wonder why? This is because their sheer size and altitude have a profound impact on the climate, not just in the immediate vicinity, but across the entire Indian subcontinent. Let's delve into this a bit further. The Himalayas form a formidable barrier, preventing the cold Central Asian winds from sweeping across the Indian subcontinent, thus keeping South Asia much warmer than corresponding temperate regions in the other continents. This is why we have the luxury of enjoying milder winters. But the Himalayas do more than just block cold air. They play a pivotal role in the creation of the monsoons, a weather phenomenon that is the lifeblood of South Asia. Warm, moist air from the Indian Ocean ascends the Himalayas, cools and drops its moisture as rain. This cycle, repeated over and over throughout the monsoon season, is responsible for the lush green landscapes we associate with this part of the world. The Himalayas, though, are not just a monolithic weather influencer. Within its vast expanse, there are unique microclimates. For instance, the rain shadow areas, like the cold desert of Ladakh, receive scanty rainfall due to high mountains blocking rain-bearing clouds. On the other hand, places like Cherrapunji in the northeast Himalayas are some of the wettest places on Earth, thanks to the orographic effect where mountains force air to rise, cool, condense, and precipitate as rainfall. And then there's the phenomenon of the roaring 40s. These are strong westerly winds found in the southern hemisphere, generally between the latitudes of 40 and 50 degrees, which, upon hitting the Himalayas, cause heavy snowfall in the region. In essence, the Himalayas serve as a monumental climate regulator, creating a symphony of weather patterns that sustain a population of over 1 billion people and a diverse array of ecosystems. The Himalayas' influence extends beyond climate. Let's explore the diverse flora and fauna of this region. The Himalayas are a treasure trove of biodiversity. They are home to a myriad of distinct species, each uniquely adapted to the harsh and varied environments of this spectacular mountain range. From the elusive snow leopard prowling the icy peaks to the charming red panda nestled in the cloud forests, the Himalayas are a testament to nature's resilience and diversity. The flora is equally captivating. The lower slopes teem with rhododendrons and orchids, while the higher altitudes are adorned with juniper, birch, and blue poppies. These plants not only add to the scenic beauty, but also play a crucial role in maintaining the ecosystem's balance. However, many of these species are endangered, their existence threatened by climate change and human interference. Conservation efforts are ongoing, with national parks and sanctuaries providing a safe haven for these remarkable creatures and plants. The Himalayas are not just mountains, they're a living, breathing ecosystem. So, the Himalayas are much more than just a picturesque landscape. They are an epic geological tale etched over millions of years. Born from the colossal clash of the Indian and Eurasian plates, this majestic range continues to evolve, with its highest peak, Mount Everest, growing taller by 4 millimeters each year. The Himalayas are a complex ecosystem, divided into 3 main parts: Himadri, Himachal, and Shivalik. Each holds unique characteristics and contributes significantly to the region's climate and weather patterns. The range's majesty extends further east into the Purvanchal range, and its influence on the climate cannot be overstated. Acting as a natural barrier, it plays a crucial role in creating the monsoon winds that are so vital to South Asia's agriculture. Its rich biodiversity, with a myriad of flora and fauna, makes it a treasure trove of life. Next time you think of the Himalayas, remember the epic tale of their creation, their continuous growth, and the life they harbor. If you enjoyed this journey through the Himalayas, don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos.